Good evening, everyone. I bet we all heard the news recently of MatPat retiring from YouTube, which is really sad to hear. But today I will be doing the one theory that MatPat is too scared to do: how to kill Captain Man. Spoiler alert before we get started, I will be talking about episodes that have to do with the season finale, so be warned. The first option that we could take is time travel. In Season 2, Episode 6, we are introduced to time travel in the Henry Danger universe via the Time Jerker's time portal. We later see in Season 2, Episode 15, an old man Ray, which shows us that Ray could age and possibly die from old age. But you might be asking yourself, didn't Captain Man freeze himself in Season 5, Episode 38, to preserve himself until he was freed from the Ember? Why, yes, he did do that, and my solution is sending him back in time to where he couldn't be frozen, or use the time portal to send him into deep space because of its ability to alter the location on the other end of the portal. So the next thing we could try is using Hazs Virus from Season 3, Episode 14. It seems like this is the only way Ray could actually be taken down while he's at his strongest, since it's the only virus that could get to him. We have to make sure Captain Man doesn't survive this, which means keeping Jasper or anyone else who's immune to the virus from giving their blood to be made into a cure. If we mix this idea with the time travel element from the other plan, it could be even more lethal. This option is similar to the first one because of the time travel element, but this one is about affecting younger Ray and not current Ray. In Season 4, Episodes 7 and 8, Drex travels back in time to prevent young Ray from getting his powers. If you were to say no when I asked you, would you kill baby Hitler, this option would be for you. Because you don't want to kill a kid, but you have to make Captain Man mortal. So you have to, make him mortal while he's a kid, and then kill him when he's adult. If you said yes to killing baby Hitler, then I would recommend going and killing Ray when he was first born. It makes it way easier and you don't have to deal with the mess of him growing up. This last option is to remove Captain Man's powers with machines. In Season 5, Episode 6, the creator of Twit Flash created a machine to steal Captain Man and Kid Danger's powers. This is a more preferable option over the machine in Season 5, Episode 39, that temporarily removes Captain Man's power. The reason why it's more preferable is because you can actually use the power on yourself, or in the case for the Twit Flash guy, he used it on his virus to wipe out the internet. So these next options for killing Captain Man are not really options to kill Captain Man. But you might say they're valid when factually they're not. So the first one is Ray getting his mind erased. I am still pissed off that was MatPat's reason. That's his answer in the How to Kill Deadpool video. You didn't kill Deadpool. You just erased his memories. Yeah, it's self-explanatory. He's not dead. The next one is Ray swapping minds with someone who is mortal and then dying in that mortal body. This is basically the same as the first one, except for, the person who's controlling Captain Man's body is actually sane and could take on the mantle of Captain Man in his body. So, in my opinion, Captain Man's not dead at that point. And the last invalid option is Ray getting stuck in another universe. This one is also self-explanatory why it's not a reason. It's because he's still alive and he's still Captain Man, and he could quite possibly find a way to get back to his original universe. Thanks everyone for watching to the end of the video. I really appreciate it. This is kind of, I've been watching Henry Danger for the last few months, and this is kind of an in-between video while I'm working on a bigger video where I'm ranking every single episode of Henry Danger. So I hope you're excited for that. If you did like the entire episode, please like and subscribe and comment what your favorite part was, and maybe disagree with me with how he could be killed, or if you don't think my invalid options are actually invalid, and if you think they're valid. So I hope you all have a great rest of your night, and good night.